Hey guys, it's Bogey here, and I've got some Call of Duty Ghosts domination on the map Whiteout. I've been having a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and when I'm playing it, I find that it reminds me a lot of Modern Warfare 2, but it's even better, and I really like that because personally, Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite Call of Duty, and I really like that Call of Duty Ghosts is quite a bit like it. Like, I like the bigger maps. I didn't like when Treyarch, shrunk all the maps down. I mean, Black Ops 2, don't get me wrong, it was still a good game, but I think Call of Duty Ghosts might just be a little better for me because I like the larger maps. And so far right now, my favorite gun has to probably be the Honey Badger. I'm using it right now mostly because of the integrated silencer and because it's an SMG, and I've always kind of been an SMG player. But anyways, what I really want to talk about in this video is the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So a while back, I did a video comparing the PlayStation 4 to the Xbox One and also comparing both of them to the PC. And obviously the clear winner is always going to be the PC because, anyone can just upgrade their PC and you can make PCs that just are incredibly well built and run games at very, very high frames per second. And you have that customizability that the consoles don't have. So obviously your PC is going to be the winner. But in this video I wanted to compare the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One again because there have been a lot of changes to the consoles since the last video that I put out. So to start out with, there's hardware. Here, the PlayStation 4 wins, but just by a little bit. So the PlayStation 4 has a little bit better RAM, it's got a little bit better graphics card than the Xbox One, but the Xbox One has improved their graphics capabilities quite a bit since the last video I made, and it's just a hair off the PlayStation 4. So they're both almost exactly the same thing, but the PlayStation 4 is still the winner hardware-wise. So if graphics mean a lot to you and you're a hardcore gamer and you want the games to look as best as possible, which most of us do, you want to go with the PlayStation 4. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4 is going to run in 1080p and only 720 on the Xbox One, and Battlefield 4 is going to be running at 900p on the PlayStation 4 and 720 on the Xbox One. So like I said, if graphics are really important to you, then the PlayStation 4 is the way to go. And it also comes out a week earlier. So now that we determined that the PlayStation 4 is the better hardware console, let's talk about more of, games and just all around user friendliness. So I would say that for the games, the Xbox One has to take it. Mostly because they have gotten amazing exclusive titles, amazing exclusive content, and they've shelled out a lot of money on getting games for the Xbox One that the PlayStation 4 won't have. So you've got like Forza 5, you've got Rise Son of Rome, you've got Titanfall, you've got the next Halo they're gonna do, and they spent so much money getting exclusive games for the Xbox One, and I think that's just what's going to put them ahead with certain gamers, because obviously in Call of Duty you get the maps first on the Xbox One. You get them like a month earlier than the PlayStation 4 and the PC. So that just makes the Xbox One look better to Call of Duty players. Even though the PlayStation 4 is going to have better graphics, I still would rather have the maps first, and that's just my opinion. And like user friendliness, Xbox 360 has always been more like user friendly. Like the menus load quicker. They put out new dashboards all the time compared to the PlayStation 3, which has had the same dashboard and everything since it came out. And they're going with the Windows 8 type look, and I think for the Xbox One that's going to be a really cool idea, because mostly I think it's going to be easy to use for people, especially with like the hand motions and voice controls of the Kinect. And I think that the reputation system they have, I think it's gonna kind of work. Like, I don't know. I feel like if someone gets mad at you, like even if you don't really do anything, like if you're just like better at them than a game and they get mad, and then they give you like a bad rating, and you're gonna start playing with bad players. I think that's gonna kind of suck. But I don't know. Maybe it won't actually work like that. Oh, the gameplay ended, so I'm gonna have to put in another one here. But yeah, guys. So user friendliness in games, I think the Xbox One has it, and hardware-wise, I would say the PlayStation 4 has got it and will keep it, unless the Xbox One can, you know, get their computing in the cloud down and actually make it work really well with games. Um, and one other thing, if you guys record any of your videos and put them online and stuff like I'm doing right now, you can't do that with the PlayStation 4 unless you want to work around the copyright protection, which personally I don't know how. So that's one of the main reasons I'm going with an Xbox One, and because the Xbox One doesn't have that copyright protection that PlayStation 4 has, so you can record straight from the HDMI port, which is really, really nice. So anyways, yeah, guys, if you're looking for graphics and looking for, just better looking games in general, you want to go for the PlayStation 4. And if you are looking for more of like a user-friendly type setting with more exclusive games, even though they won't look quite as good, you want to go with the Xbox One. Also, if you're going to be recording your gameplay. So I'd say they're pretty even right now. It's more of just like the specifics of what you want in your console more than anything. I mean, they're both paid subscriptions. Everything's just about equal. So it's really what you're comfortable with and what you want out of your gaming console. So yeah, guys, if you could like, favorite, share the video, and maybe even subscribe, that would help me out a lot, and have a nice day.